All right, we are at the ferry landing in Hokianga, just here. We just tipped the boat in the water, joined by Chace.
How's it whānau? Morena.
We're out there trying to catch game fish again. Let's do it. Alright, we just crossed the bar. We're going to make a run out until we find some bit better water. Then we'll chuck the riggers up and chuck the lures in and get into it. Well, alright, we're set. Now it's a waiting game. Alright, it's much later. We come into the coast, game fishing just not happening. We come into the coast, we're suited up, we're going to have a dive in this little location. And I guess we'll see what we see. We had been in the water for quite a while at this point, and I was heading back to the boat when I found what was quite a nice little ledge. Went down and investigated, and actually on that first dive managed to grab a couple of crayfish. So dropped the gun, grabbed a couple of crayfish, went back and put them in the bag, and then came back down and had a look around. Came across a really nice bunch of crayfish here, and sort of thought, yep, here's a good chance, we will go for it. So I've lined these two up here and went to grab both at once. So I got one and I missed the other one, but then just quickly grabbed another crayfish, pulled that out, stuffed it under my arm, went back in for another one. Got the third one, stuffed that under my arm as well, and made a grab for the fourth one. The fourth one was actually quite a good crayfish, and gave me a bit of a battle, but finally managed to pull it out and head for the surface. 4 crayfish in just over a minute. Good grab, baby! I've got 4! I don't know how I'm going to get them in the bag, but I've got 4. Had a real battle actually managing to get the crayfish in the bag, you know, like I've got 2 under my arm and 1 in my left hand, 1 in my right hand, so went to put it in there and it sort of flapped its way out, so finally sort of managed to get it in the bag and let it go, and then obviously I've freed my other hand up, so got another one, put it in the bag, got the other one from under my arm, put that in the bag, and finally this one that I'm holding in my other hand. This was quite a good crayfish, that one. I got them, I got 4 on one breath. And I got 2 before that. So I got my limit already. got my limit. 2 dives. Back on the spot, I followed Chace down, wanting to film him grabbing one. And we went down the ledge, and I sort of recognised where we were, and we were sort of off it a little bit. So I swam along back to the area, and then looked around and saw that Chace hadn't followed me. So just resurfaced again to put him on the spot a little bit more accurately. I drifted off it a bit, it's over here. I follow him down again, and we're pretty much smack bang on it this time. He goes in here, gets a nice grab on a crayfish, and he's on the board. Nice. Nice. I went off and had a bit of an explore around, and came back to Chace. He was still working the hole. Just watched him for this dive, and sure enough, came back up with another crayfish. Nice. You only need one more. I followed him down again for his last crayfish, and while I was down there, I knew I'd seen a really big one in there, so I was pretty sure Chace hadn't managed to get it. And yeah, there he is, tucked up at the back. And I kind of wanted to have a look at this guy, so I very gently got onto him and just started working him out. Didn't want to pull any of his legs off or anything, because I didn't want to keep him. But just gently pulled on him and managed to get him out, and sure enough, he was a pretty big cray. That's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. After having a bit of a look at him, I let him go, and then decided to follow him down and just get a bit of film of him drifting down into back to the depths. Alright, we're back out of the water. That was a pretty cool dive, eh, Chace?
Yeah, no, can't complain. Can't complain, nah. Got our quota, so nah, happy as.
Yeah, I got that quad grab that I've been chasing all year. It's been a good few years since I had a quad grab, and I've had plenty of chances, but I finally got it. It was a real mission to get them in the bag, actually, but we'll tip the bag out. We'll show you what we got. I got my limit, Chace got his limit, and they're all good crays too. Tip them out. Phew. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Yes. Oh, you beauty. That's pretty good feed, eh?
Oh, hard. Mean feed.
Oh, well, I actually might put the drone up a bit. It's looking pretty nice here now. It was a bit rainy before when we came here, but I might put the drone up, have a little fly around with the drone. Then we might go and see if we can find some Pauas in a different spot. Well, that was a very, very quick drone flight. As soon as I put it up, had a bunch of seagulls come around, so I just landed it again real quick. I don't want to hit a seagull and hit the water. It's only new. Can't lose it the first time I take it out. All right, Chace is pulling the anchor. We're gonna go and hit this Paua spot. Oh, what a difference 5 minutes makes. It's pissing down. Never mind, we're in the Paua spot. We'll get in. Alright, that was super easy. 10 nice fat Paua here. You beauty. Chace is just finishing off. He took him a while to get onto them, so he's just in there finishing off his limit, and then we're gonna be jumping back in the harbour. But while I'm waiting for Chace, I'll put all these reels away because we've still got all our game fishing gear. I thought if we had a quick dive we might go game fishing again, but I don't think I know how to have a quick dive. Alright, we're parked up at the open only wharf here. We made it back inside the harbour. We've just stopped to get a feed, some chips and a burger before we run back down the harbour. It's probably going on for 6 o'clock now, so we've been out all day again. Nothing like hot chips after a big day on the water. Oh, look at that sunset in the background. Almost sunset, but yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. We're back on the trailer and we're just about to cruise, but that's probably pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll say thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.